playing this game. I just got it today. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. So I can be a smart guy, or I can be a conversational guy, but unstable, or I can be extremely. I'm gonna create my own. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I want to be I want to be smart. Hmm. I want to be smart. Hmm. Gosh, this is really gonna affect everything. Hmm. Well, I don't have a terrible physique here. I have the biggest. And psych. You know what? Hmm. Good intellect, good psych, weak physique, weak motor. Well, I want to have good senses, but how emotionally intelligent I am. I mean, those are both pretty high, but yeah, I think I'll go with this and try and increase physique later. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. I like to think I'm an empathetic person. Being even more. Hmm. Huh. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Here we go. At home in the mirror. Is their address even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown?
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby. And an inordinate amount of time passing. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Was that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle. Soaking in some lurid acidic source. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness.
No. I wanted to know about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
I do, let me off.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Look, I am...
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me the song of death.
Do you really? You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating?
Oh.
Poured so much. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Tell me what's waiting for. I don't care. I like the brave idiot, but I think I'm trying to be reasonable. Did this to myself.
You're one disco mother.
Tell me what's waiting for me.
There's this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small. You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's not large.
And this duking it out I keep hearing about, what's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face. Or you lose.
Sounds like something I would like
Somewhere
to do.
in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert. Hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
I'm not scared. I'm a champion. I changed my mind. Take me back to the farm.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open.
Wow.
It's a sound. A clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Canema motor carriage.
Oh my god. Oh man. I am one bloated sack, man. Oh. Gee Louie. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Gotta look at myself. Oh.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Wow.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin. Behold.
Hey. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's happy.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Think I'm a superstar.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face?
I think it might
Why?
be because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is what superstars do.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too in a sad husband kind of way. There is some charm to it. Hmm.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Oh. Huh.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place, somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Oh.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Well, I'll go back to it. Huh. Huh. Oh, I got the shirt on. Sweet. You get my pants on. New and this. Disco ass blazer is awesome. Oh. Broken window.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own
A
hands?
fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room. A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Alright, time to get my other shoe. I'm not touching the alcohol. I got one shoe.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself, or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend, and wants to reattach itself to your neck, so that you may continue your adventures together.
Yeah, let's go
in
for
this
it.
strange world. You swoop up
Yeah.
against the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. If it's your friend, why was it up there? Who ties their friend to a ceiling fan? Maybe this thing is dangerous somehow. An ominous, foreboding feeling fills you as you look at the tie. The blades come squeaking to a halt.
Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess I'm gonna go get my shoe. On the balcony. Wait, what? Is there a door? Oh, Okay, it's empty. Huh.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer. Am I military personnel?
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Chief Executive Officer, right?
Because you're a police officer, sir. Okay, cool. I won't.
She means it. She wouldn't defy authority, however sweaty and bloated it may look.
No need to be, I was just getting into
Okay.
character. How did you know I'm a police officer?
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I remember being,
Don't
a
be so
cop.
harsh on yourself.
Oh, well.
Let almost anyone be a police officer.
Okay.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
It's not. It's awkward. It's not letting. Okay, there we go. Actually, I can the law of the right. Try to let it go.
A fondness for contradictory statements.
Throwing my shoe at the window. What did I say? I can see why they wouldn't trust me with the law of the right character. No, I've thrown my shoe out the window.
I'm sorry. I was
Uh,
being glib.
Oh
I'm
my
sure you're a
god.
great
Why is
cop.
it being kind of weird? Okay. Goddamn right, I'm a policeman. Let her know you want her physically. Okay.
Try the expression. Come on, why are you still doing this?
One you
Alcohol
never
raises
stop.
testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
She puts out her cigarette.
Well,
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
yes, it's not true. Alcohol lowers testosterone.
And no, it never stops. Goodbye.
Well, I guess I could have talked to her more, but I guess not. It's still smoking. I need to get my shoe from the quote-unquote balcony? What day is it? The year is 51. Okay. 18, 19, 51? It's the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. I don't know if I said that right, probably not. Wait, what? I have a thought? Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. I will say it's a little janky, but nothing terrible. Hello.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it.
Oh, maybe I
Most
took it
likely
off.
on a wall. This is the great skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola. The part of the world you are in right now.
Huh.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there.
Man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot
Why
on the
don't you
floor.
go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop and I talk to whomever I please.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Something tells me you don't like me.
A competent work of taxidermy.
Oh,
Looks
bro.
like the bird was.
Oh,
This is the
okay,
great skua.
okay, I
Something
see.
about it makes you
So
feel
white
bitter.
is the one. Okay,
Look, why don't you go and talk to him?
I'm a cop.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh my god, I did all those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
You're the bartender.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a
That
bartender.
period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where does
She
Sylvie
just,
go?
you know,
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
Explain yourself.
So now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
Okay. Alright, bye. Again, a little jank, but not bad. A big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing into it. Can I? I'd love to. Country roads! That bit's over. Oh, he's so happy in the corner. He's so happy, and a nice little cheery smile. But his eyes spell pain.
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Uh-oh.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you,
Oh, okay.
this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you.
Shake
You
his
are sure of this.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative.
And-
Conceptualize.
Yeah, I'm gonna invent a name for myself.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
There's not yet time.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him? Yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
You know, I'm just gonna like follow through, act like nothing's wrong.
After you, officer.
Who knows? The
If you're
body
about
could be
to
off.
embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check your
You
pockets.
mean you don't have a badge?
I have my badge. I'm a policeman. I have my badge. Oh man, it wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card.
It wasn't
It's
on
a
me when I
serious
woke
matter.
up. I'm gonna do
The
that
vehicle
voice.
has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever.
Okay. Alright, I'll talk to her later.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Oh, Gart.
You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41... Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Looks behind a pile of coasters, finding a slip of paper, and he hands it to the
You
lieutenant.
said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place.
Yeah, he has
This is just
3
many-
cafeterias.
But you still know your way around, yes?
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I just used to work here.
Right then, questions I
His
got
face
this.
expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Why did Sylvie go
Haven't
away?
you asked me that already? What is it with you and this woman? She has nothing to do with this.
No, before I asked you where, and I'm asking you why she left.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
It didn't go well?
I asked an employee out, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea.
Everything has something to do with everything.
Good